Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. I have a couple surprises for you guys. I found some technology in my basement because I am moving to Texas and I kind of want to take it apart. I know it's vastly out of warranty. I know I'm never going to use it again. And I've kind of been getting into technology lately, so I'm kind of interested to see what'll happen and things like that. So I guess without further ado, here we go. So I got these two phones. This one I know was in college, this LG, and this Motorola I think was in high school, but I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure both of these have micro SD cards, and I'll put them on my computer and see what kind of weird stuff was in there. I might even put them in the Galaxy just to see if it'll format and if I can open any of the files on there, see if there's old text messages, things like that. But I know these phones are pretty old, so we'll get to these at some point. I also have an Xbox 360 hard drive. I don't know if any of my old saved games are on here. I also have a second one, and we'll see how that works. I'm thinking, I don't know really anything about technology, but I think these are just like hard drive, like regular hard drives with SATA data cables, and maybe if this doesn't work, with this old cable that I transferred files from at one point, that's why I have my Fallout and Skyrim saves on my other computer. Hopefully these will, this will transfer information onto rows. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, and maybe when we open this up, there will be a hard drive in here that I can reformat and use for extra storage, because why not? Then, moving on, we have my old Xbox 360. I don't know what kind of thing this is. I know that there is a hard drive somewhere in here. There's a hard drive, which I'm also going to probably explore, just because I don't think anything of this stuff is under warranty. Also, we had flood damage in the basement a little while ago, so I just want to see what's inside of all this stuff. It's pretty much scrap. I'm going to see if it's going to boot up and run anything, and if it does, maybe I'll be a little careful with it. If not, then I'll just have some fun and we'll see what happens. Next, got the PlayStation, kind of the same thing. I don't really know where the hard drive is on here. I know there's some removable panel thing right here that maybe I'll do something with. I don't know. This is relatively new, but again, we had flood damage in the basement, and this is the first time I'm actually looking at these things since then, because it flooded. The basement flooded last year in July, right before I got my tattoo, and I haven't used any of this stuff since then. So now that I kind of built Rose, I kind of have a little feel for technology now, in at least computers. See kind of what happens. I have some tools. I don't know if any of them will actually work well. I have this, which is what I use to help build Rose. It's got some T-sockets, some small Phillips heads, some wiring, and some scissors. I don't really know what any of this is for. Probably throw most of this stuff out because I don't think it's useful for anything. But yeah, I got a small toolkit that we'll see what happens. So I guess the first thing I want to do is to try and find out what is on those SD cards, if they even exist. So I guess let's open this up. This was a pretty good phone for a while. 512 megabytes. Oh god. This thing has to be old. Maybe we'll see if I can find a charger for it, because I don't think I have chargers for these anymore. I want to I want to take it apart. I really do. But let's see if there's. Okay, I hate this phone case. It is so hard to get the phone out. Okay, got it. I got some text messages from people. We're gonna open this up. I don't know if I have to turn off the phone to replace the SD card and stuff like that, but that's what we're gonna do. While that's doing that, we'll do one phone at a time. One phone at a time. So we gotta get out our little pin tool. So I've seen those mod mats, and I don't know exactly what it is those do. I know they're non-static, so you don't destroy your parts and stuff like that. But to the same point, this is a neoprene mat for Magic the Gathering, and I can't imagine that this really conducts electricity all that much. But I have been wrong before, so we'll see. I feel like I'm always going to break this thing trying to seat these cards, but I imagine it just slides in pretty easily. Okay. Turn this on, and we'll see what's on the little micro disc. I got this 64 gig for the phone. It's some off-brand company from that I got at Walgreens. It was a 64 gigabyte for 20. Oh, don't want you guys to see what that is. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. Let's see, what is this? Oh, okay. I think that was. Lisa's on her way to Texas right now, so downloads. Oh, hey, that's my girlfriend. And Panda. Okay. There can't be much on this, right? Unable. I don't know what that could be. Okay. Android data. Oh boy. Okay. No files. Oh, wait. Download? No. There can't be any videos on here, right? Because it's too small. Oh, I guess there are. Video player? Is there audio? I think I recorded this when I was like 12 or 13. Okay, what's... Oh, cool. That was a great video. What's this? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is from so long ago. I don't know. I think my voice sounds about the same, but that's my buddy Joey from... God, he moved away like 6 years ago. We were making a cat dizzy. Oh my god. Okay, this was the limo to my dad's wedding. This was a pretty cool limo. I think my buddy Wyatt. Yeah, that's my buddy Wyatt with his champagne out the window. We thought we were so cool. What's this? Is this another limo video? This is so fun. Images? Okay, so this is... Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. That was me on my cruise with, before junior year high school. That was the girl I met on the cruise. Oh, this was a handgun that I wanted to get when I was like 16. Obviously, I couldn't, but it was just laser engraved with this zombie slayer thing.